So I understand you've taken a bit of a vacation in a sunnier climate and in a different time.
Yes, I have. Me and Ezio have been to Constantinople the last couple of weeks, and I've been playing Assassin's Creed Revelations for quite some time now.
I understand this is supposed to be the conclusion of the whole Altair SEO sort of storyline. Can you tell us a little bit about how the story starts out and what's going on in this game?
Sure. Well, we start off as Desmond, as usual, the guy in our time, and he's trapped in the Animus in a place called the Dark Room, which is kind of a surreal place where he tries to pick up the fragments of his own psyche, more or less. But within a few minutes, you're playing as Ezio again, and you're doing the usual stuff that he does, climbing and running from guards, and of course, assassinating people.
And what's his objective in the game, and what is he trying to do?
Well, he's trying to find these keys to unlock a secret that his ancestor Altair has hidden. So that's what we're doing. And of course, there's a lot of killing to get there, and a lot of missions, and a lot of other stuff as well.
Not escape! Time to leave! No, Leonbe! I got to get out of here!
Are you injured? My pride is wounded.
Are there any new ways to kill people and to sort of wreak havoc and be an assassin?
Yeah, a few new gameplay features in the Revelations. We got bomb making, for instance. Ezio learns to craft bombs from various ingredients that he finds all over the world. And there are stink bombs, there are explosive bombs, or bombs with smoke to use to disorient people. That's a quite fun feature, actually.
And how deep is that crafting system, and is it very time consuming, or can you sort of just...
Well, if you want to, it can be very time consuming, because you can experiment with the shell of the bombs and the ingredients and try to find new bombs, basically. And
so
yeah,
there are
it's
a lot
like
of
cooking,
recipes, but hidden recipes and things like that.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
And you mentioned some other new ways to kill people.
Yeah, Ezio got this thing called hook blade, sort of a spin-off of the usual blade, and he can use that both for killing and for climbing better, and whizzing along zip lines that are between the rooftops, which is a really fun way to get about in the city.
And speaking of the city, how would you compare Constantinople to the other cities that we've explored in the Assassin's Creed series?
Well, it's big, kind of like the size that Rome was, and it's a lot of detail this time around as well. It's just, it's fun to just explore and watch the sights, watch the people. I went to the shoreline, for instance, the harbor, saw some fishermen, saw some merchants. Everybody's going about their daily business, and yeah, it's really nice atmosphere and a nice city.
And a lot to do on the side of the story, main story, or?
Yeah, there's tons of stuff to do, actually. You can scale the viewpoints, you can take over these dens, and you can just kill guards. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? Just don't kill civilians, kids.
So, summing everything up, what do you feel about Assassin's Creed Revelation, and is it as good as the previous games?
I like it a lot. It's not an Assassin's Creed 3, which we are waiting for still, but it's one of the most content-rich Assassin's Creed games so far. So I can only recommend it.
All right, that's it.
For without our guidance, civilization will fall back into chaos and darkness. Only you can further the greater cause and bring light and purpose to the world.